Scorpios, and thank you so much for joining me for our February 2019 reading, guys. We made it. January felt like 5 million years, but we're here. Now, February, it's still going to be, we're still carrying some of the emotions and some of the transitions and some of the decisions that we still need to make. But what's amazing about February is that it's much more action-oriented. We're putting our money where our mouth is, despite where we're at and how we're feeling. It's actually acting as a catalyst, an inspirer, a motivator to make change and to really be in alignment with where we want to go. Now, of course, as always, make sure you check your sun, your moon, and your ascendant. Just to have a better idea, a full idea of what the whole month has to hold for you. I've been doing these videos all day. You can tell from Aries, it was all sunlight outside, and now by the time we're in Scorpio, it's a little darker, so how appropriate. So for this reading, I'm really looking at what February holds for you guys energetically, what's going to be coming up, and how we can best use this energy to propel us to move forward and for our highest good and happiness. So let's get started. February 2019 for Scorpios. Two more. Great. We have Change Your Life, Ace of Michael, Peace, and the Three of Michael. Okay, guys, this is a big month for you, Scorps. You guys have two major arcanas. And I let me explain it here. I don't want it to feel heavy in any ways. First of all, February is a huge month for you, Scorps. You're stopped procrastinating. You've had these epiphanies. You're done. Maybe you're trying to make something work. Maybe you're trying to stick it out. Maybe you're trying to fix something that's broken. Or maybe you're just like, I'm tired of it. I'm going to change it up. Guys, February, you're done. You're going to take action, even if it's uncomfortable or maybe it's exciting, but you really are. You have these revelations and you're going to, you think the change is going to be scary, but you're actually going to embrace it, guys, because it's going to be in alignment with who you are now. We have gone through so much in 2018. We're a completely different space and in so many ways a completely different person. And as a result, what is this new person, this new you, what do you need? What do you want now? Who are you now? What inspires you? And in February, you guys are moving and shaking. And you have it with the Ace of Michael. You guys are being inspired. You have a lot of great ideas. You have somewhere to start, Scorpio. And whether that's a new marketing campaign, a new job, a new business, new relationship status, whether that's, you want to create different kinds of boundaries, maybe open up a media, because the Ace of Michael really has a lot to do with communication. FYI, these new ideas, you're setting out and you're breaking free and you're really making these changes and finding your purpose and your stride. They're letting you know it's going to be a little bumpy. That doesn't mean you made a wrong decision. It's a new path. Anytime we start something new, there's a learning curve. I do this instead of that. Oh, I go up instead of down. Oh, now I realize I have to do this before I use this application. It's just learning. So don't take any bumpy beginnings as a sign like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. This was the wrong choice. No, anything we do new, there's going to be a learning curve. That's all there is to that. Now, I will say this. You have the Peace card with the Three of Michael, guys. Sometime in February, there needs to be a release. Okay, Scorps, now we need a release, and it's the past, thankfully, okay? You really got to release what hasn't worked, any grief that you've come across, any pain, any heaviness. Archangel Azrael in the Peace card is the Archangel of Death, but he should really be called the Archangel of Grief. He's amazing. If you're going through anything that's heavy, hard to let go of, you've been working on it for a long time, and you just can't quite seem to just shake it or just get over it, ask Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael, I have all this pain. I've been working really hard, but I surrender to you. Take it from me, please. Fill me with peace. He is amazing. They're letting you know there's so much better for you. There's a better, more enriching future that's right here, and it wants to enter. These things, they want to come in, but the situation with the Three of Michael, it's not just about releasing the past. It's about healing wounds. You grew from this. You're continuing to grow from this. It's a very let go and let God situation. Now, I'm not religious or anything like that. I know I'm wearing this, but it's because I was doing a spirit release the other day and I needed like some kind of faith. But whatever, let go, let the universe, let go and let your angels do what you have to do. If you believe in God, fine. But it's very release and trust the movement of the universe. Trust that everything is unfolding organically. Don't push, don't pull, don't shove. Do your best not to resist. I know that's the hard one. We're not accepting what is. We're resisting it. Like an example could be maybe you went through a breakup and maybe it was for the best and maybe you realized it was toxic and it wasn't right for you. But the pain is causing you to resist what it is. Like you don't want to accept that shit. Maybe you feel like, oh, I'm here again, or maybe I have to go through all the same stuff again. No, it will be different. Something better is coming, and you want to know why? Because the decision that you made, the reason you're in the situation, whether it's a relationship, career, health, is because you made it. You did. You know, you're choosing. You're not doing it from a place of unconsciousness like before. You're doing it from a place of awareness and very much a place of consciousness. I'm doing this. This is best for me. This is what I'm trying to be in alignment with this. But they're saying in this release process, ask for help, whether it's your angels, a support group, a life coach, a therapist, a family, loved ones. Get yourself the love, the support that you need. Understand that with endings, as cliche as this sounds, there really are new beginnings. And then when we're in it, we don't care. We don't want to hear it. Time heals the whole thing. I know when I'm in pain and someone tells me time heals all things, I just want to punch them right in the face. That's my Scorpio area self. Not that I'm promoting violence. But that's the last thing you want to hear when you're in pain. They're letting you know that, guys, this month is a huge month for change. You're shifting your life. You're being inspired. But most of all this month, you're letting go. You're letting go of the weight. You're letting go of the resistance. You're letting go of what just doesn't work. And yeah, it can be heavy. And yeah, it can be grief-like. Ask for that help, ask for that support. Something better is coming in. And they're like, let this go. Let me take this from you. Because all beautiful work, we're bringing something new, whether it's a better person, relationship, job, living situation, whatever it is, Scorps. You guys are moving forward. You're changing your life in these gorgeous ways, in ways that you wouldn't have thought. Scorpio, look at where you were 5 years from now, just really quick, or even 10 years. You probably would have wished to be in this space. This is a place you hope to be, whether it's financial independence, entrepreneurship, homeowner, mother, father, married, whatever. You've really achieved a lot, but you're just looking at what didn't make it or what you lost. There's so much to gain and you've come so far. This is an amazing month for you, Scorpio. You're doing amazing, beautiful changes. You have lots of great ideas. You're acting on them. Be very clear with your communication this month. It'll just help with that little bumpy beginning I mentioned. It doesn't have to be bad. You're just learning. But clear communication is going to be very helpful to kind of keep it a little bit more in the flow. Give yourself the tender loving you care. If you're feeling emotional this month, get the support that you need. I promise you, something better is coming in. It's coming in, okay? It's going to be a great month. If you guys would like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me at my website, healingwithangelic.com, or just private message me or leave me something in the comments below. If you like this, please subscribe or share it if you feel it can help somebody. Otherwise, I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-month readings. Take care.